Okay, now those are some pretty good ones. I'd have to say my pet peeve is when people don't hold the door open for me.
Yeah, my pet peeve, but I would agree with one of them. People walking way too slow and like block the entire sidewalk.
Or when you're walking and someone on a bike just zooms by you and almost takes you out without even saying excuse you.
Yeah, those ones are pretty bad. But another pet peeve of mine is people that don't read the Volant. So make sure to pick up a new issue of the Volant out today, featuring a story on how some students are challenging the gender stereotypes in their majors.
Now those are some pretty good ones. I mean, I think for me, I'd have to go with clothing vending machine. What about you guys?
I think they should just shoot out money so you can walk by and just get all the money you want.
There you go.
Yeah, I like the money one. The money one seemed like a pretty good idea, but you know what doesn't need a vending machine is the Volant. They, they kind of have their own rack, and be sure to pick a new one out today featuring a story.
Well, did you guys know that a pack of giraffes is called a tower?
I did not know that, but another cool fact is that the Volant is turning 130 years old today, so be sure to pick up a new issue out today featuring a story on the planned renovations to the Dakota Dome. Following several recent mass shootings in the country, some parents are becoming more concerned with the safety of their children. Coyote News headed over to the Vermilion High School to see what security measures they have in place. Vermilion schools are always under lockdown, which means visitors and students need to be buzzed into the building. Other safety features include panic buttons under desk offices and security cameras. Superintendent Damon Alvey says the school district prefers to focus on prevention rather than reaction. Alvey says the school district security plan is reviewed annually. Enrollment at USD rose to 10,261 students this fall, a 2.2% increase. This is the second highest fall enrollment in USD history. USD and Dakota State University are the only two public South Dakota schools to see an increase this fall. The other four schools, including South Dakota State University and Black Hills State University, saw a decrease in numbers. Corn mazes and pumpkin patches are a memorable part of October and the Halloween season. Ufford Hills Farm outside of Vermilion is just one place to visit and experience the Halloween spirit. Ufford says more than 700 visitors have walked through the corn maze this year. Another fall attraction, Pi Beta Phi and Lambda Chi Alpha's Haunted House, starts tonight and continues tomorrow. Performing a greased porcupine interpretive dance in class is not something all professors do. Terry Bellis, chair of the Communication Sciences and Disorders Department, enjoys going above and beyond in courses from audiologic assessment to American Sign Language. More people are talking about climate change following the recent number of strong storms. These storms come over a decade after Al Gore's documentary, An Inconvenient Truth, brought the climate crisis to widespread attention. Al Gore released an inconvenient sequel last month, and the Living River group of South Dakota Sierra Club is hosting a free viewing of the documentary on Monday night at the Coyote Twin Theater. The group says the new documentary comes at a time when climate change is a daily headline and individuals are more eager than ever to act on behalf of the planet. The university is working with the Vermilion Police Department regarding the reported assault. Coyote News' Rachel Newville is live in the muck with Tina Haraldson to talk about the investigation. Rachel? While many students were celebrating Halloween last week, the physics department was celebrating a holiday of their own. Advocates for keeping the USD Law School on campus can count this one as a victory. One win for advocates for the move. Students will have the option to take classes in Sioux Falls during the final year. The USD Law School is ranked a Best Value Law School by National Jurist magazine. This is the 7th consecutive year that the law schools received this recognition. The schools ranked 6th overall, and USD Law graduates averaged the least amount of debt out of all ranked schools. Advising time is upon us. As Coyote News' Louisa Hansen reports, students' main concerns seem to be about how many more hours they need to graduate. Did you know that the Wellness Center Rockwall has over 4,000 hold combinations and 9 rope stations? Going to climb at the Rockwall can be a safe and fun activity. The staff can help you get fitted in a harness, teach you how to climb, and certify you to belay if you don't already know how to. Whether you have climbed before or have never been in a harness, the rock wall is open to all experience levels. It's one of the many alternative workout options that the Wellness Center has to offer. If you are looking to climb during the week, they are open Monday through Thursday, 4 to 10 p.m., and Friday, 3 to 9 p.m. The Coyote Twin Theater's now offering alcoholic beverages for the last show every night. Even though the theater has owned the license for alcohol sales for some time, they started serving drinks just 2 weeks ago. The Yale says that moviegoers are excited to see the beverages, but haven't gotten used to it yet. The Yale wants the theater to keep moving forward with unique opportunities in addition to the usual movie theater concessions. The Coyote Twin Theater is open every Tuesday through Sunday from 3 to 11. Continuing our D-Days coverage, we caught up with some USD alumni who are making their mark on the art world. Coyote News' Lauren Solak has the story. USD is leading an international physics research project and has received a $4.35 million grant from the National Science Foundation. The 5-year effort will work to advance germanium materials for developing technologies in the study of dark matter and neutrinos. The effort involves 6 universities in the U.S., 2 national labs, and 4 international institutes from Canada, China, Germany, and Taiwan.